Show me around the vineyard.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to
Looks
show
a little
you a handful
old.
of interesting details. Follow me, please.
I mean the houses.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos.
But I would live
My
it.
father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Women and chaps, the more you beat them, the better they are!
So it looks like they're working here, making barrels.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Okay, so the Duchess pays their wages, so I don't have to worry about it. And he lives in a big house though.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now either.
So now he grows oil, like not grows oil, but makes oil rather
Down
than
below
wine.
lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum and cinnamon notes.
But not only olives.
Have to try it one of these days.
The book of lust is hard and
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Okay,
It matters not that a man.
there's quite a few things to
Monsieur
fix.
Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden.
roaring.
A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Okay, that's probably exactly what we'll have to do. She probably...
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Okay. It still looks alright, it's just that it's old. Neglected.
A witcher. We could use one around here, full time.
You see, the townsmen are a lot more positive towards me than the ones in the north.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Or another cellar for the wine.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light. Then give.
No wonder they
Cellars,
gave me
voila.
aesthetic.
During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
They probably gave me this real estate solely because I killed that beast here, and they just didn't wanted it to come out, so they gave their
As you
estate
can see,
to
the
the one that
facade
killed.
is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Exactly.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Think we could do some renovating. Yeah, but first I'm gonna check
Thanks.
around.
Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
No place like home. Is that a mission? Yes, it is. So that's good. I just wanna see how it all looks like here. Okay, so this is something like a place that's keeping the house warm and a workshop. This is my bedroom, I suppose. I could take a nap. Okay, library duration 60 minutes. Bonus to experience, stables, alchemy or bed level. Noble. Seek maximum vitality increased by... Okay. I've got some rest. Place trophy. No items in inventory that can be placed here. Okay, so I should be able to win some trophies here and there. And look at that, all of my clothes are here that I once placed. And I should bring them back now. At least some of them. And so on. Okay, so I'm putting these back. So much stuff that I have here I should get rid of. Like weapons. Or I could of course just pour them back in here. So for some diversity I need some few different trousers. Get these out. wasn't wearing them for a while. And that's probably all I wanted to take. I can put some stuff back. Yeah, the clothes and items from there, from this region, unfortunately for me, require level 35 or so. That means I won't be able to work it out and use them. Wild Hunt Warrior Sword, yeah. I'll